Well, Aimée, it's wonderful to have you back on the world tour of meditation, and thank you for joining us, especially in these times.
Yeah, thank you, Daksha, for bringing us together and for this opportunity to share a bit more. Yeah, and I'd love to wish everyone and all beloveds well in these, really interesting times. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time meditating in the garden these days with this opportunity and the pause to be at home and quiet and in the inner stillness, and had some more thoughts to share, so I appreciate the opportunity to share a bit more. um, a few bits that came through, tuning in with the honeybees, which I have 6 hives in my garden at the moment. um, Tuning in with the honeybees, I was feeling into the great importance of tuning in with our own inner GPS, especially in times when we're trying to navigate through the unknown and challenges and uncertainty. And that inner GPS is our intuition, and the importance of and the significance of meditation for being able to facilitate our ability to hear that quiet inner voice that can guide us. And meditation is just, it feels so potent and pertinent to be having your meditation offerings right now in these times. And I wanted to invite everyone to gather the wisdom from all of these wonderful um, facilitators that you're gathering together, and really welcome the practices of the meditation as a way to drop into our inner stillness and hear our intuition that can guide us. Yeah, it's the perfect channel to develop within these times when we're not sure moment to moment, and it brings us into the present, and also can help us really drop into our hearts and to choose love when there's so much confusion and fear around, to help us drop into being the center of our universe, being the center of the storm in all the chaos, and bring more of that peace as a lighthouse to the world, to everyone else. And it's also really good for our immune systems as well, of course. And another bit that came through really strongly was, as we're seeing in this time of taking a great pause when all the humans are resting and the environment is having a regeneration. We're seeing very quickly how a lot of the earth is regenerating. And so the significance of the slowing down and the rest time and the meditation, going into the yin time, dropping into our deep feminine, which allows our own inner healing and the healing of the earth we're seeing. So it was very pertinent to my own personal healing journey, dropping into the quiet and the stillness and the rest and the yin. So as we are all connected with the earth, we're seeing as we're stopping, and the earth is healing, and we can heal as well. And so I'm personally making a commitment to the future to take more time to be in the rest and the stillness and the meditation, and maybe at least one day a week I'll commit to. And so the invitation is I guess it's a call to active non-action. Something that we can do for the health of all of us is to really bask in this time of enjoying our lives in the stillness and the beauty and the meditation. Yeah, so that was an important thing for that I was really feeling to share. Another bit similarly, that things aren't always what we think they're about, and when we can expand out into the bigger picture, and see the benefits and the good that is coming out of this experience, especially all of humanity coming together in these challenging times, that if we focus on the good and put our attention on that, so that more good can come in all the learning that we're experiencing. And yeah, being in the garden at this time when there's just bountiful life, it's springtime and things are bursting with new life. I actually had 2 beehives swarm this week, which is like 2 births. Two new babies were born, and I feel that parallel of we have this opportunity of rebirthing the earth right now. And so I'm really feeling into that and glad to share.
That gives me full body chills. How can someone who lives in a city or in an apartment in an urban cluster who doesn't have a garden right now do what you're suggesting, that intuitive pause and connecting to the earth?
Thank you for asking that. It's a beautiful question, because we are the earth. If we think about our bodies, we are all the elements. Our bones, our muscles are like the earth. Of course, we have our air, that is, our breathing, which is the air, and our blood, which is the water, all of our fluids. We are the earth. We are our own gardens. And so just by being with ourselves and remembering our connection with all the elements that are around us and within us, we are the garden.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.